Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. I won't embarrass you all today, okay? I promise. I'll stop. Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome to our mid-week, I guess. What is today? Thursday, Wednesday, whatever today is. Welcome to today's whatever today is show. I am happy to be here, but I'm sure you guys are wondering what's up with this title. So I'm going to explain it to you in just a second. So let me see who's all here. Hello, American Patriot. Hello, Nuka. Hello, Zelish. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Fix. Hello, Carrie. Welcome in, Carrie. Hi, Big. Hi, BTK. Hi, Yakub. Hello, Larry. Larry, you're not supposed to be here. Hi, Service. Service. Hey, did you email me? I think I sent you my email, but I don't think I saw an email from you. So email me. Let me see who else. Okay, hi Cube, welcome in Cubed. Hi Richard L and hello Lepo. Okay, guys, let's begin. Enough with the formalities and so on. Hi 3G. Hello Fionn. I know I just got to. I have to say hi. I just can't. Hi Ethan. Hi Thomas. Okay. So, Ethan says a rich man is just a girl with fake boobs. Listen, you guys, so I think you guys understood the title, right? A lot of you guys already understood it, but let me explain it to you. A rich man is just a pretty girl. So, today I was watching something regarding looks, regarding how people look, and especially women. Of course, looks aren't as important for men as they are for women, but they said a woman's wallet is how she looks. A woman's wallet is how she looks. So if she is taken care of, good weight, healthy weight, beautiful features, good features that are good to carry on to the next generation, she's rich. And a man, he's pretty if he has the wallet that is desirable. So the woman, she's rich with her looks being desirable enough, and then a man is rich by his wallet. He doesn't even have to look pretty, but money all of a sudden makes him look pretty. And as for girls, you're not really good, but all of a sudden your looks put you in places where you probably don't deserve to be. Let's be real. So, because of that, we're supposed to. Erin, hi Erin. She's like, right. Hi Neil. Hello Gregory from Pennsylvania. Welcome in. Guys, you wait. Okay, you said she's dressed like Carmilla the Vamp. Okay, all right. You know what? We are not even 5 minutes into. Listen, I'm trying to. Oh my God. Mama say, Mama sama makusa. Mama say, Mama sama makusa. I need the spirits tonight. I need the spirits. Please, spirits, help me. Help me get through the night with Larry, because Larry is already starting 5 minutes in. Larry, stop. Okay, don't think you will not get banned, because let me tell you, you will get banned. You're a mod, you can still get banned. But anyway, so what I was saying was that you guys understand what I'm talking about. Tomas says the woman of my dreams has to be fit, feminine, friendly, and family first. I think that's the woman of most people's dreams. Heck, even the woman of my dreams. The woman of my dreams is that too. I mean, she has to be friendly for sure, because women can be vicious and bitchy, you know. And a bitchy woman sometimes is cute, but majority of the time, mm-mm. A lot of women think it's cute to be annoying or bitchy or a problem, you know, and they think it's cute. And oh, he loves my antics. He might like your antics for a good 6 months. And then after that, it starts to wear him down. After that, it starts to be irritating, annoying, and at sometimes even infuriating. Your little antics. I'm always talking back. Oh, he likes that. Oh, my attitude. Oh, he knows my attitude. Oh, and I'm like, that is cute for 6 months. And that's how a lot of women end up being, what is that called? Temporaries. You end up being a temporary because you think your attitude is so cute. Your attitude is cute for temporary, yeah, but not for every day. I come home from work tired, the kids are running around. I don't want to see that along with stress. kids, and everything else that happens in life. I don't want to see that. For the long term, friendly is a lot better. Samuel, you're not supposed to be here either. You're not supposed to be here. Samuel, he says, the spirits don't even listen to me and they like me. Listen, you guys aren't supposed to be here. I'm happy to see you though, but you guys, you don't, I don't want to force you to be here. But anyway, so the reason I brought up this topic was because we were supposed to see makeup videos last week, but we never did. So what I want to do is segue this conversation of a rich man is just a pretty girl, segue this conversation into makeup transformations. And you guys have seen so many videos, these Asian makeup videos, Indian makeup videos, where the girl starts off as one thing, and at the end, you don't know who that person was. So I want us to go through that because last week was supposed to be fun and jolly, and it always turns into something else because of Larry. But I have Larry on a short leash tonight. So because of that reason, I think that we can get through this. Okay? Okay, Larry? You understand that, right? Probation? Probation is your friend. Yep. So back to our programming. Let's begin, shall we? I'm going to pull up a video for you all so we can watch it together. And these are some of the most extreme cases of these makeup transformations, right? Okay. All right, let's see them together. Do you guys want to see the Asian ones, right? Or would you want to see the African ones? Because there's African ones, there's Asian ones. Those are the two races that mostly do these huge makeup transformations. But I prefer the Asian ones because the Asian ones are a lot more extreme. Because the Asian girls will do nose, I don't know what it is. They put like glue, sticky glue, and then they like clay, and they put it on and they put the makeup on top of that. So you never know. Oh my gosh. Like all you have to do is just drop her in water one time and all that stuff would, oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So here we go. I see a lot of them that are, ooh. All right. And as for the African ones are only extreme makeup transformations because of the change in hair. So their faces don't change much. Like their faces stay the same almost, but they go from having like bushy hair and the hairline way back here to all of a sudden wearing a wig with baby hairs on the side. And then that is what makes her look completely different. So the African transformations aren't as extreme. They're not as, I don't know, they're not as bad. It's just wigs typically. But the Asian ones, oh my gosh, you see wigs, you see plastic and clay on the face. It's okay. So let me, I found one. Here we go. Got it. Okay. I'll turn off the sound so then we can just watch it together. All right, here we go. I'm going to share my screen with you all. Here we go. Wait, I want to see what you're saying first. You said, wait, why did I miss it? Oh, here it is, Ethan. He says, Asian girl makeup will make her wide face turn slim. Yeah, you're right. That is so true. Because they hate having white faces. They all want to have that anime pointy chin face. They all love that. Yeah. Fix says, I see Asian transformation in the mirror. Stop, Fix. Oh, look, tape. Yes, they use the tape. That's the thing. Zealot says her chin is already too pointy. Well, we don't know if that's fake or not, so let's see. All right, here we go. I'm going to go full screen on you guys, and let's go. So here we have a girl who is already pretty. Oh, she's wearing makeup already. Oh, when the tape came off, the face got whiter. I don't understand what the lenses are for. They look like mine. Ooh, no eyebrows. Okay, eyebrows are gone. Oh, okay. So we go from having nice, pretty eyebrows to, wow, she's getting older. Oh my gosh, she's getting older. She's aging. Oh, she got old. Did you see that? Wait. Is that the same woman? Wait, hold on. Was that the same woman? No. There has to be a different woman. Well, okay, watch this part. Watch. Look closely. Okay, here we go. It changed. It had to have changed, right? Didn't it change to a different woman? Oh my gosh. That can't be real. Is that real? Okay. She got old. Did you see she went from looking like 20, 30 to 50? Okay, schoolgirl, Asian schoolgirl. I like what I see. Doing good. Wow, the white powder. The white powder. You see that? We don't have that in America. I don't think we have that whitening powder that you can put all over your body. But Asia is obsessed with being white. White. She doesn't look that different. I honestly don't think she looks that different. Do you? It's just the pointy chin all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have she might be 40 something. We have a 40 something. What is that, a MILF? I don't know what you guys call it. Oh no. Wait. We are not going to pass by that like it didn't happen. Did you guys see that? Okay, watch. Okay, here she is. She's like 40 something, right? And then all of a sudden she's a teenager. Look, watch. Boom. Teenager. Well, not really teenager. I guess it's like a 40-year-old playing teenager. You know what I mean? Look, guys, look. So this face, it's you look at it. It's like a 40-year-old playing a teenager, trying to look like a teenager. That's what it looks like. Let's be real. But when she went fast, it looked like she looked really young, but no. Once you pause it, you're like, yeah, we can still see that you're not you're not 19. We can tell you're not 19. Aaron calls it sorcery. Samuel, he says, why do you think all the lights are so dim at massage parlors? So you don't see the granny rubbing you down? No. Listen, me and my husband go to those Asian massage parlors, okay? Don't ask me, but we do because we like to support our local human trafficking uh, grew. But anyway, so we go to the Asian massage parlors. Yeah, they're like these women live in the massage parlor. You guys know that, right? They live inside of the massage parlor. They can't leave. So these girls, they don't speak English, which is lovely. I love that. They don't speak English. They work very hard and they live there. So that's the reason why they're so crazy about tips. They're always like, give me tips. And they always want more tips because that's the only way that they eat. So I've heard that if you work in those massage parlors, the only way you eat is the extra money that you make in tips. That's the only thing that they can actually keep. Everything else goes straight to the house. So these places, I always ask for the granny. I like how the granny does because typically the granny gives you better massages. Of course, my husband always wants the young girl. But I like the granny. I'm like, give me the granny all day because her massages are like, oh my gosh, the granny knows what she's doing. She's been doing this since the Ying dynasty. She knows what she's doing, okay? They order Chinese. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. It just, Thomas says, I think I'll stick to AI and fembots. What? What is that? Granny putting in that work. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm not gonna. I'm BTA MILF. I don't know what you guys call it. I'm insulted. I've seen the term. I've seen GILF and MILF. I'm not sure exactly um, the terminology. Like, what is? All I've known is that I've seen where they say hot women who have children are called MILF, and then hot grandmas are called GILF. I don't know what is the meaning behind it or where it came from, where it started, but I saw the term and I use it. I like it. So, and cougar, definitely. And cougar. Tiger mom. Ugh. Okay, hold on, wait. Larry said, "Grannies take their time." She does so good. She like gets in, like she can feel your muscles, and she is just. But the young Asian ones, they barely are getting into your muscles. They're just touching you like lightly with their soft hands. I'm like, you're not doing nothing for me, girl. You're not doing anything for me. Might maybe for a man that is feeling good. For me, I need you to get inside my muscles. I need you to, use the elbow. You know the Russian girls? Have you guys ever been to the Russian massage places? No, those women, typically it's always a woman named Olga, hmm, or Svetlana. So Svetlana comes. I have a lady on my phone. I can call her right now. She's Russian. She does massages, but she's expensive as all heck. She's $100. Every visit, $100. My Asian girls, it depends. It depends on what you're asking for. Oh, that sounded wrong. That sounded really wrong. But it's because they're illegal immigrants and they've been trafficked. But that's different. See, you need to support your neighborhood talent. I'm just saying. But anyway, my Russian lady, oh my God, my Russian lady, she put her elbow in my back and she's like, "Arr, arr." And I start crying. I'm like, ow, ow, Svetlana. And she's like, shut up, pussy. Shut up, pussy. I'm like, I'm not in the Soviet Union, Svetlana. Shut up. She'll start cursing you out in Russian, and you're like, I'm sorry for hurting. I'm sorry for hurting. But anyway, you guys have got to try it. So, in case you guys don't know, we are into massage. Me and my husband are very much into massage because we have a lot of pain. Our bodies hurt, and especially him because of his profession. So we get a lot of massages. So I have a lot of experience with this. So don't get me started. But anyway, let's not. Ethan, do you want to be sent to the wall? Do you need to look at the wall for a little bit? Because I will send you, Ethan. Ethan, get it together. Get it together. Aaron says, Amira likes a strong woman. Oh my gosh, I love it. Svetlana, listen, only because she's expensive, I don't go that often. But if Svetlana, listen, if she was cheaper, I would be at her house every second day. Every second day, I would be at her house. And because she makes me cry, even though she makes me cry, I come back again because I like the abuse. Because she really, you know, she's like, shut up. I'm like, Svetlana. It's funny. And then she does those cups. She takes the glass cups and she puts the fire in them. You know what I'm talking about? She puts the fire in the cups and then she sticks it to your skin and it pulls out all the, oh my gosh, she does really good. Anyway, you guys need to find yourselves a woman who does that. I'm telling you, it will change your life. If you have a woman that you can call who does those things to you, it is okay. All right. Let's get that off the screen. Right. Amira loves them Eurasian girls, pale, white, strong, yet diverse. No, they're pale, white, strong, and cultured. That's the thing I like about them. They're cultured. They have a culture, they stick to it. And they have, listen, okay. I'm not even going to tell you guys. You said, Amira, you have to support your local my local human trafficking ring. Yes, you got to support the local talent, support the local talent. Okay, then let's move on. Hi, Maverick. You came in just in time. Just in time, Maverick. You came in. Hi, Joyce. Is that Joyce? Hi, Joyce. Nice to see you, Joyce. What did you miss, Maverick? Nothing. Nothing. Nobody talk. Nobody tell him. Don't say anything. All right, here we go. Okay, we have a princess. All right, she took off her crown. And why do these girls all look the same? Isn't that the case? They all want to have the same face. These girls, like, their idea of beauty is looking all the, whoa. Her face got huge. Oh, look at the doll. Oh no. Is that the same girl? They all have the same look. Look at them. They all, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my days. Oh, it gets black. She's getting black. Oh goodness, she's black and fat. Oh, what a pity. Oh goodness. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. So I really believe these girls change to different girls. I don't believe it's the same girl. I think they're doing this for shock value. Don't you? Oh, at least she has hair. Okay. She be careful. Blackface is not a. It's not appropriate. Don't do blackface. It's too late. Blackface it is. You can see the ears. The ears are still white. She didn't even get the ears. She doesn't know what she's doing. She wants to be Indian. I guess she wants to be Indian or something. Oh my gosh. Look at this. And look, you can see the hand. She is white. That's blackface. Haram. Haram. You can't. Nope. Nope. I don't appreciate that. You can't do that. That's racial appropriation. And Larry would not have it. Larry, what I knew Larry was going to be in the comment. Larry. So what do we have here? Okay, we have another 40 something maybe. Oh, who turned into a 20 something. Okay. Asian girls are really good at that. Being 54. Oh, goodness. I like the staircase though. Look at the staircase. My question to you guys is, if everything that comes out of China is cheap and fake, are their houses cheap and fake too? You know what I mean? Because you see that house, it looks really nice, right? It looks like this. But I wonder, since it's in China and made in China, it may be made out of paper. You know what I'm talking about? Like you walk on it wrong and it just kind of crumbles because it's made in China. Wow, this girl got really white with makeup. She got really white. But it's the hands, Chico. The hands will tell you if the girl is wearing too much makeup to make herself white. It's always the hands that give it away. That's how I learned with the Indian makeup. You can tell. If the girl looks too white on the face, tell her, put your hand next to your face. That's how you know. But then again, that's not always true because some people tan in their hands more than, but I'm just saying, in general, it usually works. It doesn't always work, but in general. Tomas, go to the naughty corner. You can't do that. You can't say that. See, this girl made herself ugly on purpose to do this video. Right, Ethan? Paper houses. Service. Women like them is why beer exists. Service. Stop. Look at the beard. Okay, she drew that mustache on her. I'm certain. See, and look how white they get. So white. I don't understand. It's the same thing in India. You guys see like the Indian brides. Same thing. Do you think that people won't know that you're not naturally that white? You don't think that people aren't going to see you in without all that makeup on? I don't know. It's the same girl with the same staircase. Look at this. Oh, so the reason I say that is because the weddings and stuff like that, like Indian weddings, for their weddings they'll make the bride super super white. If she's white, she's right. If she's white, she's right. It doesn't matter if she's missing 2, 3 teeth in the front. If she's white, she's beautiful. That's how India, Asia, some parts of the Middle East, a lot of places are like that. If she's white, she's right. So they'll make the bride super, super white. But it's like, okay, so she's white on her wedding day, but then the day after the wedding, she goes back to her normal color. And then her wedding pictures no longer look like her. So it doesn't make sense to make a woman that white for her wedding if in normal life she's going to be black. I mean, maybe not black, black, but maybe super dark. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Braces, yellow teeth. At least she's trying. She's trying. What was that? What was. Did you. Wait. Did you guys see that? Is it boogers? Haram. Ya hara. Hadashino. Hadashino ya hara. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Listen. The reason why women do these things, men, You are the ones who did this. You guys did this. You see what's on the screen? This is your fault. I blame you. I blame you. Because the reason why women do these things is because for women, this is their wallet. For a woman, her beauty is her wallet. So this is the reason why women do this. Because if it wasn't the case that it's like for a man, men work hard and get rich a lot of times because they want to look desirable. A lot of times for possible spouse, a possible mate, a possible wife, and to show that they're able to provide and sustain and all that. Women do the same thing. They're doing this because this is their wallet. This is their form of currency. I can't say theirs. This is our form of currency, right? Looking proper, looking nice. You can't blame them for wanting to do cheat codes and try to cheat their way into richness. You know, every woman wants to cheat their way into beauty. And if you weren't born with it, then you can buy it. If you can't buy it, you can fake it somehow with makeup. You can fake it because everything is possible with plastic surgery. But not everybody has money for plastic surgery. And the thing about plastic surgery is that your children will be born with your natural face. They're not going to be born with the plastic nose and the plastic this, and they're not going to be born with it. So I don't know, guys. There was a story here. I'll let you guys watch this while I tell you. There was this story of, I believe it was a fake story, but nonetheless, the story went like this. A man married a woman because she was extremely beautiful, right? Asia, in China. She was extremely beautiful. She had the perfect Asian features with the pointy chin and all of that. They got married and had children. The first child came out looking crazy. And he said, maybe it's just a flop. Maybe, bad genetic roll of the dice. So they had child number two. Child number two came out the same. He couldn't understand how two handsome people created such ugly children. So they tried a number three. They tried again for a third child. They had a third child and the same thing. He said, this can't be possible. We are not watching Darrell Brooks. No, we are not. But anyway, so he said, this can't be possible. I don't understand why my wife and I are creating such ugly children. He looked in her past and found out that she had plastic surgery, that her real face was actually very wide and her eyes were very, very slanted and tight, and her nose was very wide as well. These are all features that Asians hate. So he figured out where she got her plastic surgery done and all this, confronted her about it. She said, what can you do about it now? I'm your wife. We have children. He divorced her and sued her for $1 million, I believe, something ridiculous. Sued her for $1 million and won in the Chinese court. So this story, they say it wasn't true, but you know how China can be. China, they like to hide everything, remember? Ancient Chinese secrets. So I don't know if they're actually hiding it, that is actually true, or if it was a fake story. But nonetheless, to have a story like that is so real, because I'm sure many men go through this where they marry a woman thinking that she looks like something, and then you finally have children and you find out that those weren't her real features. It's just like the Kardashian children, the Kardashians, right? The Kardashians don't look like that. But Fion, shun you. Leftover. Service says there are tons of cases in China about ugly women going to these extremes. One man divorced and sued his wife after his baby was born too ugly, and that's how he found out she went to Korea for surgery. I believe that's the same story that I'm talking about. That's the one that people are saying, well, China is saying that it wasn't true. I'm like, China, you are known for hiding things like the coronavirus origin, but you are known for hiding things like how many people died of corona in Wuhan. um, secrets are your thing, China. This is your thing. So China, i I don't believe you. I don't believe you that it's not true. So a poor woman, or let's say a poor man, is the equivalent of an ugly fat woman. A poor man is the equivalent of an ugly fat woman. because a woman, her currency is very low if she is ugly and fat. So I guess you could say it's desirability that is the currency, right? Desirability is the currency of young people. Because once you get up to a certain age, it doesn't really matter. I'm thinking once you hit like 55, it doesn't matter at that point. But any age that is a fertile age, it's going to matter extremely your looks and how much money you have. How much money for the men and how you look for the women. That's our currency. Hmm. What are you guys talking about? Birthday? He said Christmas cake, not birthday cake. Christmas cake, I think they said, I think the saying is a Christmas cake after the week after Christmas is no longer good. So it's like a woman who is over the age of fertility or over the age of desirability, like turning into grandma or something like that, all of a sudden you're not wanted. I'm looking at you guys' comments. Hold on. Larry says, but you drink blood and put people in the naughty corner. You're just asking. I really think that I'm not being abusive when I actually punish you the way I do. I'm starting to think that you really do deserve it. You deserve everything that comes to you, Larry. You really do. Amira, bingo. Got it. Got you. I got you, Fion. Shun you. Um, Valentine's cake is out. It doesn't count. That doesn't count. There's no such thing as a Valentine's cake. Service says, true. I was living in Hangzhou when it happened. My Chinese friends were the ones teaching me why I shouldn't just date pretty locals. So I've heard, now this may not be true, but I've heard that the culture in China is so bad that you have women who think they're way above the men, that the women are so up their own arses that they believe that they're way above the men. They don't even want to date or marry Asian men. They're only looking for foreign men, typically white. So they're only looking for foreign men, and all the men in China don't even want the Asian women anymore because their attitudes suck. They're no longer submissive. They're not submissive in the the cute little Asian Mulan that we used to see. Remember Mulan? What was the thing about Mulan where they said men want girls with good taste, calm, obedient, who work fast pace, with good breeding and a tiny waist? That's how you bring honor to your family, right? That was the Asian Mulan, and people fell into that. Oh, Chinese girls are so submissive. Chinese girls are so good. They'll do what I say and they'll be pretty about it. They'll be kind and pretty and do it. They're not like that anymore. They're not like that. Now, every Asian girl, and this is why I said the biggest gold diggers in the world are Eastern Asian girls. When I said that, that one girl called me out. You guys remember the one who said, Amira, but you're Asian. If you're Lebanese, you're Asian. So that makes you a gold digger too. I never said I wasn't. I didn't say that I wasn't. All I'm saying is that Eastern Asian women are the biggest gold diggers. That's all I'm saying, that they are the biggest. I don't understand why everything has to relate back to me. If I say something, they always, oh, well, that has nothing to do with what I said. Nothing to do with what I said. I never said I wasn't a gold digger. Anyway, so I said that the biggest gold digging women are Eastern Asian women. And the reason I said that was because Asian men are saying that. Asian men are saying, now when you want to date a Chinese girl or, Japanese or Korean, the first thing they ask you, not about you, your personality, who you are, they ask you, what kind of car you drive? How much money you have? Let me see your bank account. That's the first thing they're saying. And men in America were saying they're tired of women that as soon as they meet a woman, they go on the first date. The woman's like, oh, can you sell me something? Women are no longer having any problem with putting their hands out and asking for things. And that's crazy because there used to be a there used to be a what was that word called? Shame and dignity. There used to be shame and dignity, and now you can see people who just have their hand out easily. Like, what's the problem? I'm asking you for money. You should give it to me. I deserve it. Why do you deserve it? Hmm? So anyway, you said correction. You're West Asian, beloved. Oh, stop it, Anu. Stop it. Do you want to go to the wall too? I'll put you in the wall along with Ethan. You and Ethan go to the wall together. Hi, Mo. How are you doing, Mo? Nice to see you. Carrie says a woman who demands money before meeting is a man from Africa. You met the Nigerian prince too? Oh my gosh, he's been emailing me for the longest, telling me that he's a prince, but he needs my $50 to get back to his home. That he's stuck in some airport in San Francisco, and if I just Western Union him $50, that $50 is going to get him back to Nigeria. Yeah, so then he can be in his castle. But he said my $50 will then be converted into $50,000, or I think he meant 50,000 naira. But whatever. Somehow, me giving those $50 is going to make me rich. That's what he says. So I did try to help out my Nigerian prince. Tried to help out my Nigerian prince, and I sent him 50 naira. 50 naira. You guys can do the math. You can do the math of how much dollars that is. Larry says Amira is looking to make sure Rachel doesn't jump out on her. No. The family was taking a shower again. Oh my God. Every time I say that, okay, listen, I'm not even gonna, we're not doing this again about the family taking a shower. I already explained to you all why oh, never mind. I'm not, just forget it. I'm moving on. Okay, we're moving on. Midnight. Women are naturally hypergamous. That's why men need to choose carefully who they marry or not marry at all. But Midnight Sun, that's the reason why I said that women are less capable of having unconditional love than men because of our hypergamous nature, and that we equate taking care of us and giving to us with love. We equate, if you love us, you will give to us. If you love us, you will provide for us. If you love us, you will make sure that we want for nothing. That's how we equate love. And if you aren't able to do that, or if you refuse to do that, then it looks like you don't love us. And this is the reason why I said I think that men are more capable of having true unconditional love versus women. No, let's not. Let's not, BTK. Let's not. No, no. We're not. Okay. All right. See, I see that you guys are in the mood for violence. Okay. When I got out of bed this morning, I came with peace and I came in peace. I see that you guys are just in the mood for violence, and I'm not on your guys' level. I'm not. Okay. I'm not about to do this with you guys. I'm not. I already explained the bath situation. Okay. We save money by bathing together. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen, the family that bathes together stays together. Stop it. We save money and we go in line from eldest to youngest. That's the reason why. Okay, listen, whatever. Listen, we're not going to go through this again. Okay. That's how the rich stay rich. Look, you guys are losing all your money taking separate showers, okay? You're losing all your money. With the cost of eggs today, I don't know why you're taking separate showers. You guys should. Right, the African emperor with no clothes. Richard, what? No thanks. Listen, Richard. See that's why everybody would be poor all their lives. Listen, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Shower with your grandma. Shower with, you know. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys. Are we privy to the same information, right? right? Sharon, don't date the most beautiful women in Thailand and other Asian countries. Oh, they don't call it Bangkok for no reason. Don't date the most beautiful women in Thailand or other countries. You will get a big surprise when you bring her into your bedroom. I don't even want to. Okay. Her. Oh, Mr. Bottom of the barrel, bottom of the bottle, bottom of the bottle. Are most Lebanese women like you, or are you a special case? What do you mean by that? I don't understand what you mean by that. What can you explain what you mean by that? Do you mean bathing, having a family bathe together like me, or do you mean like blood hunting at night like me? Which part of me do you mean? Are most Lebanese women like me? I'm not exactly sure. Um, Yakub says, if Asian women look that young. Oh, if Asian women that look that young approach you, keep in mind she's 80 years old. Asian women literally go from looking like infants to looking ancient. You know what I'm talking about? Just it's just like one day they wake up and the skin is like sagging and it looks like you have like roads and freeways going through the skin and everything. But just yesterday they looked like they were 3 days old, 3 days old. And it's like, how does that happen? I don't know what it is that I don't know how Asian husbands do it. You just wake up the next day and you're like, huh. Oh, Nuka says, hi, my Nuka. He says, are Lebanese women conservative? Um, Lebanon is the most liberal country out of the Middle East, but it's mostly in certain areas. So in the city, in the capital, in Beirut, it is more liberal. But as you get away from that, just like any city in America, same thing. As you get away from it, people are more conservative. See, my family is not from the city. We are conservative. We come from the outskirts. We come from the village. So one sec. So anyway, we are way more conservative. You can find extremely conservative families in Lebanon, but Lebanon as a whole, because Lebanon was conquered by the French for a long time, the French left their culture impression on the Middle East, on Lebanon. So you guys understand that French culture is a lot more open, a lot more open-minded, a lot more comfortable with their bodies, let's just say. So they left their culture imprint on Lebanon. So a lot of Lebanese picked up that more liberal side. But when you compare them to liberal Americans, no. Lebanese are definitely more conservative than a liberal American. But when it comes to Middle Eastern standards, Lebanese are the most liberal out of all Arabs. But we still will have roof parties. We still have roof parties for the LGBT. We still do that. That doesn't change. All the Middle East does that. There's no difference. It's just the different types of roof parties, you know? See, we have different types of roof parties in different countries. Like Saudi Arabia has different roofs. You know, they tend to take light poles. So, you know, there's light poles in Saudi Arabia, like really tall ones, because Saudi Arabia, whatever. But anyway, so they tend to, you know, what I mean, wrap you on the roof and then use the light pole, throw the rope over the light pole, and then swing you. So that's their style. And they'll also just push you off. That, but if they really want to make an impression, they'll swing you from the, you know. Lebanon, on the other hand, is more like a little bit more classy than that, I'll say. A little bit more classy than that. We have fine dining on top of the roof. We have a French menu that you can choose from, and then as part of the dessert, you get thrown off. So I mean that every country in the Middle East has different ways of doing things, but it's still the same. We still have plenty of roof parties for LGBTQIA roof parties. So I know, it's not nice. The Middle East should really change. YouTube, the Middle East should really change their ways and be more accepting of people that are different, because every love is love. It's just a different way to love. Vion, are they still offering Christians? Not as much anymore. Not as much anymore, because also Lebanon has the highest percentage of Christians that live in their country that are safe. In other Middle Eastern nations, a lot of Christians are not safe. In fact, a lot of Shia Muslims are not safe. So, no. But in Lebanon, it has the highest population of Middle Eastern Christians, Lebanese Christians. In fact, you will find many churches and, that are all Lebanese. Everybody's Arab, but they're Christians. So they use the same words, Allah. They still call God Allah, because Allah is not just a Middle Eastern God. It's not the Islamic God. Allah is just the Arabic translation of God. So in the Bible, in the Bible in Arabic, you'll still see Allah. Allah is not, it doesn't mean anything that has to do with Islam. Allah is not Islamic. That's the thing that a lot of Christians or a lot of Americans don't know. So when they hear Allah, they're like, oh, you mean their God? It's like, no, it's just the Arabic word for God. Just like in Spanish, Dios is the Spanish word for God. It doesn't make it a different God. The Latinos are still talking about the Christian God when they say Dios. So it's the same thing in Arabic. But a lot of people don't know that. And even Jesus, as we know, Jesus spoke Aramaic. Jesus called God Allah too. So Allah doesn't mean anything Islamic. Allah is just. But anyway, in the Middle East, Lebanon is the country with the highest amount of Lebanese Christians. Arab Christians, that sounded wrong. It's the place with the highest percentage population of Arab Christians. Ethan says, respect to the Lebanese and Syrians for protecting Christians. They're trying. We went through a time in the Middle East where a lot of people did not want different. They didn't want anything different around them. And every country goes through that. I mean, America went through it. Every nation goes through it. And the Middle East went through it hard, very hard, where if you said that you are praying to the wrong God, the roof party was for you. All of a sudden, that roof party that was for the LGBTQ, now it's for you. Now you're invited. Welcome. So it's something that happened everywhere, but in the Middle East, it went hard because radicalism, it can happen easily in the Middle East. Radicalism comes from people who are typically young. You get the young, you get the kids, and you teach them a way, and you tell them not to deviate from it, and you tell them that the other person is the enemy, and they will go out and hunt and kill for you. This is the reason why Hitler, I'm going to say his name the Russian way, Russians call him Hitler. This is the reason why Hitler was the way he was with the children, because he understood that children, if you teach them a way, they don't know any different. And children are very passionate when they become teenagers. When they become teenagers and young adults, they have a lot of passion and a lot of fight and energy. And that's what you want in your army. So going after the children is always the best way to revolutionize. And this is why the liberals are going after the children so much as well. But we already understand that. But anyway, in the Middle East, it's very easy to radicalize the people because, well, especially before you had a lot of desert people who weren't highly educated, who didn't understand a lot of things, but they were passionate and they had a lot of testosterone. So for that reason, it was very easy to get people to believe something and see other people as the enemy. And that's how we ended up with Christians being, um, attacked, and Shia Muslims being attacked the way that they are too. Because I believe that the Shia Muslims are actually killed more than the Christians. Fionn says they're called groomers. Yeah, get them while they're young. What? I'm reading. Uh, Radicalism is nationwide in all of our campuses. Exactly. But who are the people who get radicalized? The young, impressionable, and passionate. They have a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and they want something to fight for. That's why I told you guys, everybody who's under the age of 40 is like that. They want something to fight for. They are looking for a cause. And if you give them a cause and tell them that this is the right way and tell them who their enemy is, a lot of time they will go out there and fight your war for you. Have you guys seen those false preachers, the false preachers who get people to kill themselves, just, drinking Kool-Aid or what have you, get people to kill themselves? These are people that a lot of times grew up in that cult, and that's all they knew. And they stayed there because it was all they knew. I mean, you guys understand. I'm preaching to the choir. I understand. It says the Middle East or West Asia needs to really rediscover their pride and dignity when standing up for themselves and for the people of Gaza. I'm not even going to get into that topic. I, I, mm, I'm not even going to. Okay, BTK says it's about 50% and going lower of Christians in Lebanon. Right, right. The highest Christian nation in the Middle East is Lebanon. So I think it's because of the French, to be honest. I think the French were the ones who because the French brought so many things. They brought their coffee press. We still use that so much in Lebanon. And they brought their food and their traditions and their culture of being comfortable in your own skin. And certain other European traditions that now Lebanon has that other Arab nations don't have. So if you talk to other Arabs, they say that the Lebanese are like the posh of the Arabs. They're like the posh, that's what they will say about us. They're like, oh, Lebanese people are the posh Arabs. They're the educated, they never had to work hard. I was gonna say Asians. Oh my God, Arabs. Don't even let me say Asian, okay? Not Asian. Hold on, guys. My throat is dry. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Keela. Zealage says, I'm glad I'm not easily influenced. Some people, but that's the thing, Zealage. Some people are. And I think it takes a special breed of person because I think that's what our brain naturally wants to do. We naturally want to follow someone. We naturally want someone to feed us information that's true, that we believe is true. We naturally want that. So to have a person who refuses to just accept any old information and wants to go out there and hunt the information for themselves, that takes a different person. It takes it's not common. It's not common. That it's not common to have people who are actual independent thinkers. Everybody thinks that they're an independent thinker. Everybody does. Everybody's like, no, I make my opinions for myself. But in truth, if you really, really get down to it, you were told that and you chose to believe it by doing research that confirmed your bias. Anyway. Oh, yeah, exactly, Zealage. It's tea time. I'm gonna let you guys go because I need to drink tea. And today I just want to see a couple makeup videos with you and chat with you guys about beauty and money. That's all I wanted to do really quickly. I'm gonna let you guys go because it is a school night. It's a school night, and I know a lot of you guys have work and so on tomorrow. So do I. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I just wanted to be here for like 50 minutes to an hour, and we're running up on the hour right now. So let's start to say our goodbyes. Okay, goodbye. All right, end the stream and push the button. Okay, I'm joking. That's mean. All right, okay, goodbye. No, but thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys on Saturday because I'm not gonna come on Thursday like I normally do because I did today. So I will see you guys on Saturday. Always remember, you can always send me a topic to my email, lionessexiled@gmail.com. Again, that's lioness with the normal spelling, exiled, normal spelling, at gmail.com. I will see you guys on Saturday. And I plan to do politics, I think, or we can talk about culture. I don't know. But it all depends on what you guys send me over the week. What else is there? Is there something else I wanted to tell you guys? Think, Amira, think. No, I think we're good. I think everything else is good. We have some news regarding Trump and Pelosi and a few other people. Trump was just sanctioned, I guess you could say, sanctioned for the 10th time for communicating with a witness. The judge is threatening to throw Trump in jail if he continues to communicate with the witness, which will likely happen because Trump is not known to be a rule follower. He's not known to follow rules. So I believe that Trump will be put in jail quite soon here. And I think him being put in jail will make a martyr out of him, or it will make people vote for him more. So look out for that. That's probably going to end up coming here soon as well. I guess that's pretty much all I have for you guys. And yeah, gag order. Right. Exactly. Hi, Cashflow. I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been? Yeah, exactly, Zealage. Nothing new there. That's why I'm barely even following the court thing with Trump because they're just doing that to tire him out. I hope he's staying strong through that. Aaron says, yeah, I can see that. Right. I kind of want them to put him in jail. I want it because I'm like, you put him in jail, the presidency is his. You might as well just hand it to him on a silver platter. You might as well. So jail him. Go ahead. Throw him in jail. Go ahead. And so many people will be very offended, and there will be hell raised in this country if he is jailed. So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, do it. Go ahead. You'll make your worst nightmare. Lord, Larry says, yes. And the judge said that Trump is likely going to be president again. One thing judges are good at is predicting the future. Judges are somehow good at predicting the future. I don't know why that is, but they are. So, yeah. Brockstar says goodbye, good night, and good riddance. Well, good riddance to you, my fine sir. Bye, Brockstar. Bye, Yakub. Jail him, I dare you. Right, exactly. Cashflow says, I've been gone for quite a while. I see your recorded lives. Oh, but try to join us live. It's better. Everything is better live because I get to interact with everyone. I'm Trump certified. Same here. Same here. I'm voting for him no matter what. So it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Service. I will see your email. Thank you so much. Zealage says, I think they're counting on that. They want another January the 6th. That makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Oh, if we jail Trump, the conservatives are going to act a fool. And if they act a fool, we'll have something to speak about again on the liberal news networks. But they're changing. Even the liberal news networks are changing. The way they called out Pelosi in oh my gosh, in 4K. Anyway. Brock, lol. You told me good riddance, and now you're telling me lol. Get out of here. Get out of here, Brock. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to let you all go now. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all Saturday. Get out of here. Goodbye. Good riddance. Like Brock said, get out of here. Just go. Just go. I don't want you anymore until Saturday. Then come back. Go. Bye.